All right, some breaking news coming in that of a Mutt seer who was found dead after the audio tape that went viral, and now there is increasing mystery over the sexual abuse charges, as this is being looked at as a tell-all audio tape that led to the suicide, and this is days after the audio tape had leaked that the seer has committed suicide, and a lot of questions now doing the rounds of what the truth is. High drama as the man tried self-immolation, and the attempt of course was foiled, but now this audio tape that is doing the rounds, what exactly is its authenticity? Ashwin will be able to answer all of this. He's live with us on the broadcast. Ashwin, what more can you tell us?
Another story has now come again from the Lingayat Seer community, 300 kilometers away from Chitradurga at a place called Belagavi. Now a sage who was part of the Mutt, a 28-year-old sage by the name Seer Basavasiddhalinga Swami, has allegedly committed suicide at the Mutt in Neginahal village near Belhongal, now in Belagavi. Now this has been reported where this the pictures has also come, very disturbing pictures in fact, of the seer has allegedly hung himself and committed suicide after an alleged audio tape, which is a 15-minute long conversation which we of course have with us, in which two women are heard speaking about the illicit affairs which some of the seers in the Lingayat Mutt has been having. Now perturbed by this, the seer, who's 28 years old, has committed suicide. In fact, there is also information that is coming. Few days ago, he had expressed his displeasure over his life and saying that he has not find any meaning in his life also. And this has been done. Now, today, early hours of the day, since he was not opening the door, his followers had opened up the door, and then he was found dead, found hanging in his room as well. This has happened in Belagavi, about 300 kilometers away at Chitradurga, where the entire case of the pontiff of the Muruga Mutt in Chitradurga has been involved, and that case has been going on for the last 8-9 days, and now another seer has committed suicide. It has been said and stated that he has been thoroughly disturbed by the events that has unfolded over this time, and on top of it, the audio conversation, an audio clip which has eventually went viral, which talks about the alleged illicit relationship between seers from the Lingayat community within the Mutt in different Mutts, and that has disturbed him, is what we are getting to hear at the moment. But another life has been lost. A seer has taken his life. 28 years old, 28-year-old seer has taken his life, and we are closely monitoring what is the reason for the death and all that. We are expecting the forensic report and the autopsy report as well. We'll be giving our viewers, but unfortunate tragedy has struck in another Mutt in Lingayat Mutt in Belagavi, and we'll be keeping track of those details as well. Back to you.
But the puzzle in the investigation is certainly now getting stronger, Ashwin, because with this very suicide coming in, what exactly was happening in the Mutt, and then again, who is being influenced, who not, where and what stage has the investigation reached, and how are we now looking at the story developing?
This is a new development that has happened. This suicide has happened in the early hours of the day. And plus, it is completely different, a different Mutt altogether. Now, the police is yet to give an official report on the cause of death and the reason for death. Now, also, we cannot say the authenticity of this alleged audio tape, because it's a 15-minute long conversation. We have been hearing the conversation where these two women, the details are again sketchy, unknown, are talking about how different seers in the Mutt been having illicit relationship. Now, is there any truth to that? And all that needs to be ascertained. But because of one audio tape which has become viral, suddenly one seer has allegedly taken his life. Whether it's a suicide or not, that needs to be ascertained by the health officials. But at the moment, all we know is a 28-year-old saint from the Lingayat community has taken his life and it has been found dead, in fact, under mysterious circumstances. And that is the current update of this case as of now. Suyesha.
Ashwin, the details are certainly getting murkier, and what exactly will come out of this, only time will tell. But the investigation that needs to be carried into depth, because the claims that are coming in from certain seers within the Mutt, and then again, what exactly is the truth to it, and the happenings of the workings of the inside of the Mutt. Now, this certainly needs to be looked into.